Okay. So, do you want to tell me how you've been doing?
Everything is good. Today I moved house, so it's a tired and have a lot of time to do.
So, what happened to you last week? I know you emailed me, but I want to
Yes,
hear
I
from
have
you.
the first portion. I don't know what I eating. Help me first portion.
Okay, so what did the doctor say?
I just like the food portion and then give me some medicine and then I
Hmm.
come back home. Yeah.
No, last time. What?
No, what do you say?
No, I just said that last time I visit Vietnam, I also have food poisoning. It's not a really comfortable feeling.
Yes.
I keep vomiting. I keep lying down, vomiting. I'm not sure how I said it. I'm not sure whether I said this word correctly. Diarrhea, diarrhea, or
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. This keep happening nonstop in my stomach. Feel like it's somebody keep squeezing it every half an hour. It's really painful.
Mhm. I see. I have fever, high
Hmm.
fever,
Hmm.
and like what is it? I forgot it. It's called in English. When I have the food poisoning, I have cái gì trời? I forgot this word in English. I don't know. I remember that. I research. I a lot of time is during just
Hmm. Okay, so do you have any
vomit,
specific? Okay,
vomit,
vomit.
vomit. Yes.
Right. Okay. Do you have any specific topic that you want to talk today, or you want me to asking you question as usual?
Maybe I will choose the up to the second option is maybe help the interesting for me because I
Okay.
don't know the specific the topic I want to talk.
Okay, so I just keep questioning you then.
Okay.
Right. What happening? So you're saying that you moved to a new house. Why? What happening there?
Because I am the final year student, right? And I live in the dormitory, and this year is have ending finished learning, finished learning. So I have to move house, move from the dorm to the hostel.
Do you have to do that? Is that compulsory?
Yes,
What? So you have to move from dorm to what?
move to hostel
Hostel. Hostel. Why? It's like
because I am the final years and I will finish my school at the October this year. So I have move around 2 year no 2 months
right.
before the
So
time I will registration.
right. So that a hard rule from the university. I thought that the university would allow you to stay up until when you finish at school,
Hmm.
not but 2 months before that. So
Yeah, actually, I will move this time because next month a new student will come up the dorm, so I need to leave before 2 weeks to prepare the room for the new student.
right.
Yes.
So the price, how affordable is it? So compare the price between the hostel and the dome.
Yes.
What is the difference in price?
The big difference is that when I live in a dorm, I don't have to pay much anything, just the water and the electric money for payment, and I don't I have need to pay the dormitory fee because my school have payment, so I don't pay it. And compared to the hostel, I need to pay the fee house, right? The house fees per month. So everything need to payment. It's not free as time I live in the dormitory.
Okay. So how do you manage that? And how different is it? Like, what is the market price nowadays? And
The market?
how do you have, like, why do you need to move to a hostel? Why do you move to a room, a share house, a room somewhere? From my understanding, a hostel is have a low fee for you to pay, but they calculate the fee based on the amount of day you live in the hostel. But when
Really?
I'm not sure, that is my understanding. If I'm understanding
Oh.
this wrong, please enlighten.
No, no, no. I'm not. I don't know about it.
Okay, so what is the structure? So in here we have hostel, from my understanding, is kind of similar to a hotel, but in a downgrade. It's not as fancy as hotel, but it's more affordable. But the payment they count day by day. But compared to if you rent the room, you go by month.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I get is your understanding is their apartment, right?
Could be, yep.
Yes, but the hostel I mean is same with the rain room.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
I have to pay per month.
Payment. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you count month by month, is it?
Yes,
Month by month. Okay. How much is it nowadays? What is the market price? Um, Hang on, let me double check.
okay.
Dang. If I note down correctly, you in Da Nang, right?
Yes,
So what is the market price nowadays for a hostel room, for a room to rent outside, um, monthly?
for this room,
Yep.
to 2,500,000 per month. Million per month
Okay. Per month.
because I live in the center of the Da Nang city, so a
Mm-hmm.
little bit expensive
Yeah. So
for student.
yeah, I'm not sure about price. I'm just collecting data at this point. I don't know. Uh, it could be cheap, could be expensive, but with me, I don't know. But are you planning? How long are you planning to live there?
I'm not sure because I don't have plan to move any hardstyle because this is near my company
Yep.
and the play no the location the location is comfortable. It's near market, near the hospital, near the grocery, and it's so like it around here around my hostel it have everything. So I don't think I will move to another hostel. At the time I don't have the plan to move.
Okay, it sounds nice. Okay, so first of all, how did you find out the place? How did you find that place?
I found via Facebook.
Facebook?
Facebook. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
just
random
trying.
question for me.
Yeah, so normally if I find a place, yeah, location would be my top choice. Second of that, I'm gonna look at the price. The third of the option is, yeah, how many room they're gonna be in that house. So like because my neighbor is when I choose my neighbor, I'm not sure. I'm kind of stay away from Vietnamese people.
Feel free.
Yeah, well, kind of, and because I'm live in a life, I like to live in a life that enormous. I don't like a lot of attention. In my
Me too.
experience, if from my experience is that if you live close to Vietnamese community, they gonna lock eye on you, and this is sometimes it good if you like that environment.
Uh-huh.
It's with me sometimes. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable at all. It just feel weird.
Me too.
Yep,
I don't feel the comfortable when a lot of people focus on me or a lot of people like every day
yep,
look at on my room or look at my photos. I don't feel comfortable.
yep. Um, what else? And could be one of the reason is in here we don't have a large community of Vietnamese people. So when a small community of Vietnamese people stay close together, they kind of pay attention to each other. Could be in a good way. They just look out for you.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I have a really weird thinking that, for example, at work, I really want to talk. Everything that comes to my desk, strictly business related, just boom, boom, bam, done. Don't want to talk with you anymore. With other
Yes.
people, they say, hi, how are you? And they're going to tell me about the family and stuff like that. Sometimes when I'm not busy, be fine. But when I'm busy, I just try to slip away. And now it's just because I'm busy all the time. Now it's just my second. I think it just my be. I'm not sure how should I say it correctly in English.
You can say it's Vietnamese.
No, I'm not sure how to say it in Vietnamese as well. That's the problem.
Really? In
Yeah, that's the
Vietnamese and
problem.
English?
Well, the thing is, I'm not saying I can fully understand and speak Vietnamese fluently, but a lot of new knowledge I learn is in English, and a lot of time I don't know how to translate those knowledge into Vietnamese. So that's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. It means that I'm not shied away from Vietnamese. It's just sometimes I do not know the word. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yep. I did not do it that out of my intention. Where was I? Okay, so now it just become subconscious behavior that
Mm-hmm.
when I pick on the phone, hi, how are you? Solve the problem, hang up. Only time like this, or when I'm actually at home, I'm slow down and I listen, and I relax a bit more and listen more to people.
Mm-hmm.
I still do that in my company, but when it comes to meeting, like actual meeting or one-on-one conversation, other than that, I kind of make everything as quick as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I think is sometimes it's not really good.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I don't think that a good behavior from me though.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Um. Okay. So to me, I'm
Do
just
your
trying.
research?
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I mean, do your research about my career path? Uh, I remember that in the first time I met you,
Yep.
I don't have an offer at all the time, but now I have an offer, and I become the official employee maybe 3 weeks before.
Okay. And I remember from our first conversation, when I'm touching about your career or your employment, you said a confidential. So I make a note in there, do not talk about your career in our session. So I'm just trying to always if I have any question that relates to your career, I'll just move it away from that. So
Yeah, I see.
so.
I means I have an offer right now. I'm not
Hmm.
I'm not to focus on my focus a lot of to my career path. Like
Hmm.
just good like I would like to share with you that I have a new offer right now in this
Okay.
company.
So you got a new
Mm-hmm.
offer. That's good.
Yeah.
What is it? How did you get the second offer?
No, one offer.
Right. Okay. So what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
for what?
No, I'm just trying to formula the sentence in my head. I'm just trying to ask. So basically, from what you just told me, in the past, you what in some kind of probation period.
Provide process.
Probation period. Cái khoảng thời gian thử việc á.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Like I when I when the first time I see you, right? That time I did I am the intern I am an intern, and
Yeah.
before maybe the 3 week, I'm not sure about the time, and then I have an offer from my company.
Hmm.
Yeah, until now I work in 3 weeks.
Okay. So are you comfortable to talk about your work now, or is it still confidential and you can't talk about it?
I think I will share a little bit about it because it's nothing much.
Okay. What area that you can share to me?
But the other, maybe what I do, but I cannot share about my project.
Of course. Of course.
Uh-huh.
So what do you do then?
The first thing I will next week I will join a new project, and then here I will learn the team process, analyze requirement, and then I write the scale, design the scale, and then also I have to write the script for the automation testing.
Yeah.
Or working with client, teammate, working with teammate, also yeah. Do you know Scrum methods?
What?
Scrum Agile. You working in the IT? No.
I'm not
In
working in
the,
IT, but
yes,
what is it?
I know, but I don't know how. I don't know what I will call the company. What is this? What is the type company?
Type company?
Ju-
What? Give me the
I,
name that you want to.
I want to know the industry that you working.
Okay, I work for in construction industry.
Construction?
Yeah, construction industry. Yep.
Oh, so it's not my
So not your area. So what are your area that you're working for?
IT industry.
Well, yeah, of course. In construction, we also have IT. Come on.
But also, we are talking to everyone and just talking to art industry, and the specific the industry specific area in the automation testing.
Automation testing. Yeah, yeah, I know
Yes,
that.
my job title is test engineer, so we're working in the test.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure in the future I'm gonna be moved into automate testing as well, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do something more advanced use.
Oh,
More about automation, about workflow, email trigger, file scan, budget budget cross-reference, automation in estimating,
mm-hmm.
planning, and yeah, a lot of stuff.
Construction industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So what?
yeah, I'm just like trying to try to find a common ground that you can talk about. Client, when you do all the things that you just mentioned to me, you already talked about it earlier. Apart from that, do you have any specific topic that you're interested in that we can talk about? For example, the other day I have one of the student, not student, one of the person over here. They asked me about some politic. Not, it's not actually politic. It's more about human behavior.
Human behavior?
Yeah. So the question was, the topic was there was a two theory. That person mentioned three theory. So the first theory is people are born good and people are also born evil.
Mm-hmm.
And she introduced the third idea is realism. And I talk about it. I went home a bit and I rethink about the answer that I gave to her. So there was some information I wish I would have clarified more to her yesterday. So that's just an example that you can talk with me.
Okay, we talk about what specific I want to talk.
Hmm.
Education, healthcare, traveling. Want to talk about traveling?
Traveling, yeah. What do you want to talk about
Yeah,
traveling?
I don't know why I kind
I
of.
believe last time you shared to me that you like to watching cloud
Yes,
or cloud catcher,
yes.
and you want to do it alone, and you don't want to
Mm-hmm.
involve your friend and your family because it's dangerous.
Yes. I have the opportunity to next month. But
You,
I cannot start watching alone because I go to with company.
hmm
That's in the company trip in the dark city, so I don't have the time to watching cloud watches alone me by myself.
Right.
Yes,
Okay. Have you learned anything new in the past couple of weeks in the last time I see you?
the couple of weeks.
Yeah.
What is
Have
me?
you learned anything new in the last couple of weeks since I last
Oh,
saw you?
yes, I have to prepare for my project. I have learned some new languages, some new framework, and also learn speak English to prepare the TOEIC exam.
Okay. So you
I know
mentioned that you learn new language. What language is it?
program programming programming with slow it
Programming.
up.
What language is it?
Programming languages Java.
Java? Yeah, in the future,
Yes.
I think I have to learn Java myself.
Really?
Yeah, I only know like a bit about Python, and because nowadays it just I rely a lot on AI, but I need to know the function of some function of it. For example, in Excel, enable for me to add an AI to write some script for me because needs to write faster than I can do a lot of time. I need to know the function, and then that I use that function. Okay, I ask the AI to use this function, write this script, or write this script, have this condition, match this script, match this script, mid condition, match this script, etc., etc., like that. So in the future, I think I have to learn JavaScript as well. I recently tried to install Prosmos. I already have a NAS installed in my house.
Nash? What does it mean?
NAS is network storage device, like inside your house. Let me just
Hi.
NAS mean okay, network attached storage.
Ah,
Yeah, instead of
this
like you, yeah, instead of you use an USB memory stick, you stick to your computer. I have
Mhm. Mhm.
as I have the NAS installed in my house, and I put movie, I have installation, I put picture in there, everything in there, so I can access using all of my device as long as hook up to the Wi-Fi. And the
Oh.
idea that I'm gonna, well, that is just the file storage device. I'm planning to install most of Proxmox is just a data server, and then after that I split it out. I'm gonna install Media Vault. So
Yeah.
the NAS system that I'm currently using is Synology, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
buy a used mini computer and install a NAS in there, so it's more powerful. The current NAS I have is not that powerful, and
Yes.
my purpose is to install NAS server in there and VR machine to run a report for me to test a few things out.
Mhm.
Okay, in future I'm gonna mock around to host a web server in my house. So I have a lot
I
of
see.
testing going around.
Right. So,
Yep.
in your working, what is the programming 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 language that you use?
It's at the moment, from what I can see, we use a lot of Microsoft platform. We use um, Microsoft Dynamic D365 just as
Mhm.
a storage data center. Then
Mhm.
apart from that, we have, I think, software engineering. They design an internal website, but I think the
Mhm.
background of it, they're using SQL to host the server, and yeah. Well, language, I don't know what kind of language that they use. Depend on which person in the department that you want to talk about. So um, we, I think we use PowerShell terminal. So I think a terminal is more related to Python or different on. I'm not sure how to say what kind of language that you normally using when you turn on the terminal.
Terminal when
Yeah,
using,
yeah.
I use a lot of languages
A lot
because
of languages, right?
I am working in the outsourcing company,
Yep,
and I have to use a lot of the platform, those of languages that the
yep,
client requires.
yep. It just depends on what the outcome you want to achieve. So potentially you're gonna choose different language to achieve that. But yeah, I don't think we use any specific language. It's just what is our what is the purpose that we want to achieve.
Mhm.
That's it. So I have manager using VBA, Visual Basic. We have some managers using PowerShell. We have some manager using Power BI to run a report.
Ah, yes, I know it.
Yeah,
It's
it look fancy. It's yeah, Power BI look a bit fancy, but I haven't tried it yet. But from my opinion, I think it's gonna be a bit hard to use. I'm more cling to Excel because in Excel I work with it for a long time, and I can combine a lot of data from multiple sources. You can pull out the data stored in SQL combined with data you store in D365 Dynamics. You merge all. It's have a lot of functions. Like in maybe in SQL you have to write join or something like that, but in Excel I think it's really user friendly. I don't need to actually learn the code. They have like some shortcut for me to use in there.
I see.
Yeah.
It like look like user properties in the Excel.
Sorry, what?
I mean, sure look user properties in
Mm,
Excel.
yeah,
Hmm.
but not in Excel. It's like Excel that have macro enable. So like I can actually run some macro for it to automate, not automate, so like it's easier. So let's say I write a script, I enable macro, put a button there, hit the button, make it run, update. So I can kind of build some kind of report like that, give to some of my colleagues or my manager just to automate
Yeah.
the things. And then after that, I can use PowerShell task scheduler to schedule some report for it to run in the background in the
Mhm.
VM machine in the company, so it can generate report, email trigger, running file comparison, new version, old version, budget check, etc., etc. And even my company, they have different or dedicated software built for. So at the moment, we use maybe companion. I'm not sure what the name. It's just the name of companion report.
Mm, mhm.
Yeah,
So, okay. You have mentioned about that the
Power
BI,
BI.
yeah, Power BI, right? This tool, the platform support for the business analyst, this is a rule to work with client and get
Mm,
requirement, and then we will use for analyze requirement.
yeah.
Before that, before when I become the tech engineer, I have time to intern with the business analyst.
Mm-hmm.
hmm And that time I don't did the Power BI don't famous don't familiar
Yeah.
with me, so I don't try to use it. And after that, when I become the test engineer, and I see my friend talk with me that the Power BI is so useful, so helpful for the business analyst.
Mm-hmm.
hmm But I don't try it before.
Yeah, well, it's as I said earlier, so it depends on what you want to use. So some tool can actually achieve the same outcome. And I'm not sure the only restriction I got out from Excel is that if I want to run some report and it pulling out data that store localized, I have to use VPN. So I have to be within the company all the time or have to turn on the VPN so it
hmm
can run. So that is the limitation of it. I cannot put it on a website so it can pull data out directly. So the only way for us, for me and my current manager to make the report work is just to install a virtual machine on the company server. So it run the script, update the pipeline, and then re-establish the report that hosts locally on the website server. But
Yes.
Power BI, one of the managers saying that is automatically update at the end of the day. But I'm not sure how it update, but it can display. You can access everywhere as long as your
hmm
device log into Microsoft account and you have access to the internet.
hmm
So
I
I'm
see.
not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't tried though, but talk to him like in the future if I need to use that. Is that tool is useful? All door open.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what to talk about this.
Huh?
I don't know where I will talk about next. What I will talk about next?
Oh, what are we gonna talk about next?
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite tough. Normally, I talk about the thing that the students like to talk about, like finance, politics, nutrition, work. I think that the heaviest subject is about IT. That is one of the subject that really hard to talk about and well make it fun enough. And one of my weak point is I don't talk about my personal life, and I ask my student to talk about their personal life a lot. So
Why?
which is weird. Well, the thing is,
It's so weird.
I want them to practice English. In that, they want of the. I'm not really one of to talk about their daily lives. I'm sorry, I take that back. I ask my student a lot about how they think about the subject, what do they learn every day, what kind of the new stuff that they learn that they struggle to understand. And potentially, if I understand it, I can explain it to them. Because the thing is, if I tell to you the thing that I recently learned, highly chance that you're not gonna understand it. But if you're talking
Yes.
about that thing that you recently learned, high chance that I will understand it and talk about it and join the
Mhm.
discussion with you, tell you my perspective, my my point of view, so to
Yeah, I see. I
potentially
see.
help you understand it better. So that
Mhm.
is why one of my favorite, one of my repeat question, not favorite, one of my repeat question is, what have you learned since the last time I saw you? So potentially we can engage in a long conversation.
Mhm. I see.
Just by yesterday, if you ask me what I recently learned, I learned about the fight in the drug industry between American and Mexico, and how gang in Mexico operate their drug, and what is the what the good, what is the bad of open border policy of the U.S.
Mhm.
Yeah. So if I talk to you some stuff like that, high chance that you have fucking no idea what I'm talking about, right? So
Okay, I see.
that's why I always ask you, what have you learned recently? Do you have any recent topic that you feel that you don't understand that you want to talk about? Recent policy in Vietnam, recent new topic that you learned recently from Facebook?
Wait. Any topics?
Yeah.
No, I
Or do
don't.
you want to ask me anything? Or do you want me to ask me anything?
Are you listening?
If the, yeah,
What do you have?
I'm open for question.
Okay. Wait. So I have a question that like you're so curious and how do you keep your curious thinking? Like you curious everything right, and how can you keep it?
I create everything and how I keep it. What do you mean?
No, curious.
I curious about everything.
Yes. And how can
How
you keep it?
how can I
How?
keep it?
How
How
can you keep? Yes,
how
it's my question.
how can I keep my curiosity?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I learned enough. Is that the answer? I know it's a bit cringy, but every day I learn different things. So I listen to podcast basically every week. So I have a target for me that at the minimum I have to listen at least 8 hour of podcast every week.
What podcast you listening?
Joe Rogan podcast
Cherry.
and audio. So when I listen to podcast, Joe Rogan is he quite good. So a lot of guests come to his podcast. It come from different view, and they
Mhm.
talk about their professional life, professional work. So during
Mhm.
that, I can learn a lot of things. And it's also depend on the guest. So if the conversation engaged enough, I'll listen to it. If it's not engaged enough, I'll change. Let's say I'm running our podcast to listen, and then I switch back to audio. So that way I
Yes.
keep my curiosity up. And I'm not sure because I found a goal that I need to achieve, and now I just be motivated by it. So I don't feel bored compared to myself when I was in 2022 or maybe 23. I was easily bored.
Easily boy.
Bored. Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, bored. No, just when you say boring, it excessive. I usually bored. So that how
Oh.
yeah, bored. So bored.
Yes.
Okay. So, but now I'm in a different situation. I'm curious about everything.
Hmm.
Mm.
because I have one time to in the first time I will crush everything, but after I know something about it, so I cannot keep my crushes up. You got it? I mean,
Yeah, so what you're trying to say that you used to be curious a lot, but now you don't.
yes,
Why is that?
because the, the first I don't know why, so I will research about everything.
Hmm.
After that, I know this, so I feel it's like boring. It's normally I don't focus more and I don't curse more.
Okay, so with me, I used to think the same thing. So I used to think that I know a lot of things and I know everything. But the more I learn, the more I realize that I know nothing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So when I was young, I was really arrogant. But now in this age, everything could be possible. And you have to find balance. Sometimes what you think you know, what you know, you have to be solid on that. And sometimes you have to also realize that that thing that you don't know, that you have to accept that you don't know, and that you have to learn about it.
Hmm.
So that is why. And when I'm curious about everything, I try to learn everything. I learn about, as I'm trying to say earlier, politics, nutrition, gym, martial
Oh,
arts, IT. I can talk about basically everything. Some topic I have deep knowledge about it, I can talk about, but some topic I only have some basic, like on the top layer knowledge to talk about.
yes, I see.
For example, in IT, I don't think I have a deep knowledge in that, but I can talk about human behavior. I can talk about some stuff regarding to science, how to, and yeah, short like that. And then nutrition, kind of like that.
Like some topic you explain, you same with last, you same with my favorite. I like the science. I also
Hmm.
like the Nochi.
Yeah. What do
Yes,
you think? What was the last part you trying to say? I did not get that clearly.
lab part.
The last part, the, not the last part that you're
Word.
trying to tell me work.
The last word, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I have the favorites. I have the interesting with the like Siren and Nochi. Nochi, right?
Nochi. What
Yes.
Nochi was that?
I
Nochi.
think is maybe my pronunciation is not correct. That's you mentioned before.
Nochi.
Nochi.
Ah, nutrition.
Yes.
All right, nutrition. Oh,
Oh God, what is it?
no,
I forgot for
I heard
pronunciation.
nutri. I heard nutri. But normally, if I say something like that, I'll say nutrition. Talk about nutrition.
Hmm.
Mm,
I really love it because next time, maybe next month, I have planned to go to the gym
mm-hmm.
to change my health. It's like right now because I sitting every day and sitting a long time, so I see my health is not good right now. So I have planned to go to the gym and do exercise. Then because near my hostel have a gym room.
Right. So when did you realize that, and what is your plan at the moment?
I have when I realized that maybe the 2 week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because I easy to tired. I just go
Right.
in. I just go in the shop. What? I don't know. I just go. I work in the short kilometer, maybe less than 1 kilometer, but I feel it's too tired. I cannot working continue. I cannot continue working. So and I like to sitting or I like sitting or I don't want to working anymore. I feel my body is tired every day. My my bone, my health is not good. Also my mental health is not good at all.
Okay.
I easy to stressful, easy to angry. I think it's not good. So I have planned to go to gym, do exercise to get a better energy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you can you tell me about your diet, your current
Yep.
diet?
Diet
Diet.
what?
Yep.
Diet. I
Diet. Giống như cái bữa ăn dinh dưỡng của em hàng ngày á, em có thể kể cho anh nghe được không?
every day I cannot cooking because my mom doesn't allow our cooking. So we have to buy food in the local restaurants.
Rồi.
And for breakfast, I have the bread, and for the lunch, we have some rice. Also, the night we have rice. I have rice. Some
Ừ.
day I change with the noodles. The what's it? Ron. Bánh
Rồi.
cuốn là gì anh?
I have no idea. Mình chỉ biết bánh cuốn là bánh cuốn thôi.
Yes, I don't know English. I just know the raw in the ram, right?
À đúng rồi.
But
Để anh coi bánh
but the,
cuốn tiếng Anh là gì. Không, tại bình thường bánh cuốn ở đây cũng có toàn tiệm Việt Nam bán không à.
that's why I don't know
Rice roll
English.
nè.
Rice roll in the ram rồi, cái ram rồi, không phải bánh cuốn.
Ờ, anh cũng không biết.
Yes,
Bánh cuốn tiếng Anh là cái gì?
maybe it don't have because in English we don't have bánh cuốn, right?
Vietnamese steamed rice roll. Sound like about right?
Right roll. Cái
No, it's
ram chả giò.
Vietnamese steam rice roll. Steam rice rolls.
Steam right roll.
Đúng rồi, thì bánh cuốn là người ta đổ bột lên như cái lò hấp á, để cho nó nóng xong rồi lấy cái nắp đậy lại. Xong rồi cuốn lại thì có phải là Vietnamese steam rice roll không? Đúng mà.
Đúng rồi.
Đúng. Chứ đâu phải rice roll. Vietnamese rice roll mà. Ờ, thì anh nghĩ như vậy. Thì anh không biết. You know, nói tiếng Anh. I don't know. My diet nowadays contain a lot of meat, so I cut down. I recently noticed my health is not as good as I used to be 3 months ago. I'll be honest with you, I haven't worked out in the last 3 months because I moved to new house and all of my gym equipment is still locked in the garage because I did not have time to unpack it. So when I unpack, I need to do a lot of things. I just renovate the outside in the backyard, try to lay it out, scoop the dirt out, try to ravel, and then make a second garage or a second shed next to it so I can unpack all the gym equipment so I can get back to my routine exercise again. But one of the things that I think contribute to my health is that I eat more rice because my parents just visit me. They cook a lot of rice and they don't cook a lot of meat.
Yeah.
And because if you eat rice too much, is increase your glucose. Like I don't know, it's store more fat. It don't have any. It don't have enough protein compared to when you eat meat. So when I eat a lot of meat. So when it fill up my stomach, it actually store protein in there, and you have a lot of nutrition. But right, it's just basically it have protein, but not that much.
Yes.
You feel full, but later on you can feel hungry quicker.
Mm-hmm.
But if I fill my stomach with meat, like it's locked down. It's locked down my stomach so that I don't feel hungry later.
So yeah, I see. That's why I have no. I have planned to buy some. What does this mean? Nutrition seed. Nutrition seeds.
Nutrition seed. Yeah, that is a different angle. Why do you consume seed? Because a lot of research and studies they suggest that you're not supposed to consume seed. Seed is
Mm.
different than nut. They're two different things.
Hey,
Hmm?
I said yeah. I just mean yeah.
Ok. Nhưng mà ngoại trừ có một số trường hợp ví dụ như là chia seed á, tại vì chia seed mà em ngâm vô là nó nở ra thì em dễ digest hơn, nhưng mà những cái seed khác á, ví dụ như em không có nên ăn seed. Seed là giống như cái
Why?
cái hạt của cái cây á.
Em tính ăn những cái hạt dinh dưỡng như là yến mạch rồi những cái hạt ngũ cốc á anh.
Ủa, cái đó đâu phải seed đâu.
Chứ là cái gì anh?
Cái đó là hạt ngũ cốc là hạt ngũ cốc, còn seed là seed chứ. Seed là giống như
Hả?
là mấy như hạt hướng dương nè, hoặc là giống như hạt cái gì, hạt dừa gì đó em cắn cái gì ngày Tết đó anh không biết nữa.
À, hạt dưa,
Hạt
hướng dương,
dưa
hướng
nè,
dương.
là nó mấy cái
Dạ.
hạt đó là em thực dinh dưỡng không có nhiều.
Ủa chứ thí dụ mà em bảo là em ăn mấy cái hạt
Nhưng mà
mấy
chia
cái hạt
seed thì
dinh dưỡng.
khác. Chia seed nè hoặc là hạt ngũ cốc thì cái đó là nó thuộc diện phạm trù khác, cái đó đâu phải. Cái đó là anh để anh coi cái classification của nó là gì, mà anh không nghĩ nó là seed đâu. Seed là giống như là cái hạt mầm á.
Oh, I don't know. My bad.
No, not your bad, you just learn new thing.
Yes.
Ủa, ở trên này thì cái là có hạt ngũ cốc cũng là seed luôn.
Anh có biết cái hạt mà mấy bạn tập gym hay ăn không? Mấy cái hạt đấy đấy, em không biết nó là gọi là gì. Nó
Ừm,
có ngũ cốc nè, hạt nhân nè, mấy hạt đậu đỗ nè, rồi yến mạch nè, rồi điều đồ các thứ nói chung là hỗn tạp trong một cái hộp chứ.
nhưng mà bình thường anh cũng không biết nữa, tại tiếng Anh thì nó lại khác. Ai, nhưng mà tại vì cái cách của anh phân ra cái dinh dưỡng của anh thì nó lại khác. Thì anh theo anh nhớ là chỉ có cái loại ví dụ như chia seed thì nó tốt thôi. Còn những cái loại khác thì chắc anh phải phải biết, ví dụ như anh chỉ biết những cái loại mà anh nghĩ anh có cái lỗ hổng, anh cần phải coi what is it. Ok, để anh search từ tiếng Anh coi. Tại này anh đang
Yeah.
có tiếng Việt.
Next week you busy? In the Thursday?
Always busy.
I
So
see your class you register in the Friday and Sunday, Saturday, right?
Saturday. Yes,
Yes.
that is my two available day. I don't normally available apart from those 2 day.
Yes, I just
I just want to double check. Did I make myself available on? Fuck. Oh no.
what is that?
Anh để lộ ngày rồi. Anh để thứ bảy với lại chủ nhật. Thường thường
Really?
là anh thường thường là anh chỉ rảnh thứ sáu với thứ bảy thôi. I normally free on Sunday and Saturday. Not sorry, Friday and Saturday, not Sunday. So this morning I was in a rush and I tried to make my schedule available a bit rush. So
Okay, I
I
think
was
you can call the education team to support you. Why is it?
you I schedule on Sunday.
Trời ơi, em đăng ký lịch với anh vào ngày chủ nhật nè.
Thì biết rồi, bây giờ em muốn đổi qua thứ sáu hay là em muốn vẫn giữ chủ nhật?
À, đổi đi anh.
Là thứ sáu hả?
Dạ, biết
Ok.
gì không? Em về quê.
Ừ, anh cũng quên luôn, hên ghê.
Em mới check cái lịch lại xem thấy ủa. So, the time you working from the Sunday to the Friday, or the same with Vietnam from the Monday to Friday?
I'm sorry, I can't do two things at a time. So give me two
What?
seconds.
Okay, okay, okay. No, 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 no. I heard something.
Okay. Thank God. Thanks for letting me know that. 2 seconds. Let
Okay.
me just answer the question. Find out about the question soon. Okay. What the?
What? What? What?
No,
What?
I just do a quick search on ChatGPT. ChatGPT is saying that there's some seed that is good for you to consume. Chia seed, well, number one because I eat that. Flaxseed, pumpkin seed, sunflower. I highly doubt that sunflower seed gonna good for you. Sesame seed, yes, well we consume that for a long period of time. Hemp seed, yeah, hemp seed they have in some of the what's that protein powder. So it good hemp seed is quite good though.
Mm-hmm.
Quinoa seed does not recommend for human, toxic for or harmful to human. You have apple seed, cherry, apricot, peach. Well, obviously, tomato
Uh-huh.
seed. This is get me confused. Tomato seeds is not good for you to consume. Save
Why?
in normal amount, but maybe restrict for people with kidney or digestive issue due to oxalates. What's that? A salt or ester of oxalate acids. Okay. So in fact, if you a bit of if you have kidney issue or you have
Mm-hmm.
digestion issue, you eat tomato, but you cut out the seed. Well, okay.
My internet
Castor
is
bean.
lagging.
Sorry, what?
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you normally. What's wrong?
My internet is lagging.
You can log out and log in again.
Now it's okay right now.
Okay. And was that Caston
Why?
bean seed? What is Caston bean seed? Extremely toxic to ricin. Oh god. I'll tell you. Don't know this one. Okay, so what was your question again?
I forgot my question. Oh
Okay, you asked me whether I'm busy or not during my.
yeah, 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 yeah. Like I mean, my question is what time you working from the Monday to Friday or from the Sunday to the Friday? Ah, Thursday, right?
Yeah, I'm averagely work more than maybe 50 hour weeks.
50 hour.
Yeah, that my average. So
Oh.
I finished work in my office. go home, rest a bit, do something else, and go like do a few work as well, and do paperwork, and then I'm not sure in studying. Can I count studying toward working or no?
50 hours per week.
Yeah, on average, sometimes more.
It's, it's long. It's a lot. And are you stafful?
Stressful? No.
Yes.
Well, yes, in the beginning, but not at the moment.
I
At the
see.
moment, I balance it out a bit. So in the beginning, well, I was in a stressful situation with a lot of things, not because of my work. So my work itself is not that stressful. It's just sometimes some event happen that rattle me a bit. But after
Yes,
a
I see.
while, but after a while, I get used to it. I used to work more. So this is just basically nothing. The um, the work that I do now is less intensive to what I used to do. So I used to do a lot of work that labor intensive,
Hmm.
but now it's more about mind work. Like how do I manage my work to be efficiently? It's more
Yes.
about using my
Mm.
brain more compared to using my labor,
Labor?
labor, like brute force, physical work. Let's say
As.
physical work. Hmm. But the I used to wake up about 5 or 5:30 in the morning. Now I wake up about like 7 in the morning.
7?
But seven
Oh.
7 in the morning. But different is I used to go to sleep around 9:30 p.m. But now I go to sleep about 11 or 12. So
9:30 p.m. It's so late.
yeah. So
And you
when
work,
I
you do,
no I
no.
use I so when I go to sleep about 9:30 p.m. I wake up about 4 or maybe 5 in the morning. But because of my work, it changed a bit, it shift a bit. So I go to sleep a bit later and I wake up a bit later. Sometimes
Oh,
if I go to sleep about 11:30, I'll wake up about 7 by myself. I don't need the alarm.
I see. It's
Mm.
so your work, it don't visit the ship, right?
Huh?
Your work don't
Right.
visit the ship.
Yep. No, it's the same.
Mm. Yes.
It's just how I reorganize my work and how it changed my sleep pattern. But I try to have about maybe hours, 7 to 7.5 hours sleep a day. I try to get to 8, but for some reason my body don't want me to.
Me too. I don't
Yep.
know why. Before that, when I the high school student, I sleep 8 hours every day, but it's don't enough for me. But
Mm-mm.
now I just sleep the 6 hours per day.
Mm.
And I say it's enough for me. I cannot sleep more than because I feel tired. I feel tired after I sleep more than 6 hours.
It's weird when a lot of time when you put an alarm just to make sure that you wake up on time. With me, I put up the alarm just to make sure that if I wake up, I don't hear the alarm. I just try to force myself to go back to sleep again.
Yeah, I see.
Does that make sense? It's fucking weird. So when I wake up, alarm knocks out. Dude, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, because and also
Yeah.
during weekday I have a different working hour compared to during weekend. Weekend I have a completely different working hour and I go to sleep completely different again. So
Hmm.
yeah,
I see.
potentially that could be why is it could explain why is it happening.
Yes.
Hmm.
So I have a question like your work is every day is change the shift.
No, I have multiple work. I work
Multiple work.
yeah, so
You work
basically
two jobs.
no 4 5 something. Not two. My main job is I work from 7 to about 4. No, work about 8 to 4. Depend. Sometimes I knock
8
off a
to
bit late.
4.
Yep. 8 in the morning up to 4 p.m. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes I finish earlier, sometimes I finish later. But that is my normal operation time from Monday to
Mm-hmm.
Friday. And after
Mm-hmm.
that, I have another job to do. And after that, I have another job to do. And then I have study during weekday. And during weekend, I work from about two. I wake up about 2:20 and do some other stuff. Go to work, finish, go home about 11, go to sleep, and then wake up again, do some other work, studying. Well, have a conversation with you or the people,
Yes.
and repeats for tomorrow as well. But tomorrow in the afternoon, I have something, some other thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus,
So maybe. Yeah. So go ahead.
no, plus I have to find time to renovate the house. So you know how
Mm-hmm.
you have, I have some other thing that I need to do. I need to take time to fix it, testing out a lot of things. You have electrical stuff to do, gravel to do, groundwork to do, etc., etc., etc.
You mean you have five time to rent house, right?
Five time to renovate house. What? No.
To
What
rent
was it?
house.
No,
Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
renovates the house. Renovate is mean
Renovate.
that fixing, upgrade the house.
Oh,
Yeah, so the word renovate, you use the renovate work when you upgrade your house.
right.
So not renovate. I'll just put in a chat box for you.
I short it. No.
Renovate.
Renovate. I see a renovate.
No.
I hear renovate. So I cannot understand.
Renovate. Right. Yeah. So
You have five time.
I have to find time to do it.
You have five time to do it.
Anh phải kiếm thời gian ra để anh sửa cái nhà. Tại
Tại
vì
sao lại là năm lần anh?
không, anh phải find the time, tìm kiếm cái thời gian
Oh my god.
dư.
Fight.
I have to find
Fight.
time.
Not
Not
five.
five, not five, not five.
Yes.
Find. I have to find.
Yeah,
Find.
yeah, yeah.
Not
I see.
five, five. Five is
My,
different. Nah, that's
okay,
alright.
my understanding.
Okay, that's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
It's
there's
not
that.
good right now.
Hmm?
Your house is not good right now.
Well, it's okay, but I want it to be better.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, but because the house is built, well, the house is structurally sound and nothing wrong with it, but because the previous owner they upgrade a few things, but they do not reinforce the house appropriately, and they have a lot of tree in the house in the backyard. They have to chop it down, but when you chop the tree down, you have to dig up the root as well.
Yes.
And I need to expand the big yard in the back, but I want
Mm-hmm.
to make a shed that I can store my tool in there. So, but it required a lot of physical work. I have to first of all chop all the tree. The tree that I got back in the yard, I don't know, 2 3 meter high. I had to cut it down. It's really tall and really big. Some trees like um, it's about 700 mil in the diameter. It's really big.
Yeah.
Um, and
So
then
you do it by yourself?
I have my dad help me out, but I do the
Mm.
majority of heavy work. So yeah, I cut down the
Yes.
trees. I cut down the tree with my dad help, but with a lot of tool. Obviously, I cannot do it manually.
Yes.
Um, and for the house, well, our plan is chopped out a tree or already chopped out all the tree. Um, chip it like shred all of the tree just to make it, well, I don't know where to discard all the tree after I cut it down, so I just shred it. And the house was built in about 80 or something. The structure is really good, but the roof originally when it was designed, it's not designed to carry heavy load. Heavy load here is solar panel, so it a bit under a lot of stress. And when something like that happens, it kind of bow the truss down. So
Mhm.
now after I finish with the yards, I'm gonna go up to the roof, reinforce the roof, push some truss that push the load up, and reinforce the wall bearing support this truss by put some I'm not sure whether it's called the rafter or something. Push it again the load bearing wall and push it upward, because at the moment if the load do not spread out the load, it should make the ceiling it a bit sagging. It
Yes.
bowed a bit and it make a lot of crack along the line over there. So it's really hard for you to see now, but because I fixed this room first, because this is my office, I want to fix this first so I can move my stuff in. But now I can see there's some cracks that are happening again, but not because of structure, because of a lot of movement of the truss due to the
Mhm.
solar panels sit on top of it.
Mhm.
Mm.
I see. Uh, I see the renovate house is so tired, right?
Yeah,
Me too.
it's really physical intensive.
Yes. Today I moved. I changed house. Chuyển trọ có thể nói là move house ngay.
Cũng cũng có thể nói là trời. Anh đòi chuyển đồ không thấy mệt rồi. Mà anh không biết em có nhiều đồ không?
Nhiều lắm anh. Không biết sao luôn anh. Let me tell you that before I go to the dorm, I just bring one bottle, right?
Yep.
And then I don't know why I have the one, two, three, one, two, three, four, five, six, six box, two valley, three bottle.
What do you have in there?
No, I don't know.
You
I
saying
don't
that you saying that in your dorm is they not allow you to cook in there. So I'm assuming it's not utensil,
know.
clothes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, with me is clothes. For myself alone, it's about 3 box.
I
It's
don't
big
know
box.
why it's not.
Mm, okay.
Your room, your house. I can call your house or your room.
This is my room, but I own the house.
Yes, me too. This in my room, but I also course in my house because for me,
Mm.
it it's not in a room. It's not. It's a small house of mine.
Yeah, you can call it that.
Yes,
Your place.
like you live with your parents.
No, I live with my sister. My parents had come over for visiting us.
It's mean.
My parents, they live in Vietnam. They travel here just to visit us for a short period of time, or maybe they want to stay longer. It's up to them. But I live here with my sister. I buy the house with my sister.
Buy or rent.
Buy. We buy the house.
Mm.
We purchase the house.
Okay, I see.
Hmm.
And your parent do your parent want to live in the Australia?
Well, depend. My dad want to live here. My mom, not really.
Does.
And my dad is like, he really want to live in here, but he have a lot of friends in Vietnam.
Hmm.
Yeah, he like to go to nhậu, man.
How about you?
No, not really. He asked
Right?
me. He asked me before I have a dinner with him. Oh, you want to drink with a cup of beer with that today?
Yeah.
No, Dad, I don't want to drink. No, I'm good. I just turn him down like that. I don't. For some reason, I don't like alcohol. I can drink it though. I can. I can drink strong alcohol.
Really?
Yeah, I can finish a bottle of Johnny Walker with my friend, like 700 ml without any issue. But I don't like to drink it. I can,
700 mil.
yeah, Johnny Walker. I think it's like last time we tried. I think black or double black, stuff like that, in the whole night in one go. Um, I normally mix with soft drink, but I don't like that. I can go just drink it straight out of the bottle. But
Mm-hmm.
I think in I can last longer with strong alcohol compared to the beer. I think when I drink beer, it's weird.
Why weird?
I don't know. It's just my feeling. It just feel weird. That's it. And then after a couple of bottles, it's like I don't know. I have to you go to urine a lot. That's it. That's why I don't like it. And with my behavior, I tend to drink it really quickly. But if I have a serious conversation, not serious conversation never go well with alcohol. But let's say if there's some situation where my friend want to talk some heavy stuff or emotional stuff with me, yes,
Mm-hmm.
you just sit there, drink, stuff
In
like that.
Vietnam, we say đô cao.
I know. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of alcohol. I only drink it when I need to support my friends. I don't want to drink alcohol just because of work. Is yeah,
So what did you do when you're sad or boring?
interesting.
Sleep.
Boring. I don't know. I don't find it. I'm easily bored nowadays.
You easily boring nowadays?
No, I don't find that I'm easily bored nowadays.
I see.
Okay, when I'm sad, I'm just trying to thinking how I actually deal with it.
Sleep, eat,
Yep,
hang out.
sleep is a good policy.
Me
But I
too.
think it's more for when I'm getting angry or tired. So
Mm.
I don't think it relates to sad though. So when I'm tired or a bit angry, normally my best policy is just go to sleep. But when I'm sad, just listen to song, watching movie, and then
Oh,
actually look at the issue why I'm sad about. Sometime if I can do something about it, I'll do something about it. But if I can't do anything about it because, well, you can control what you can control. I just have to, yeah, accept it, move
like
on, and move on.
uh, mm,
It's the hard part. You just move on to the hard part.
yes. Before that, I don't want to myself hate anybody or don't like anybody. For example, I feel not comfortable with this body, with this person, so I will have the space. No, I'm not talking with them anymore, and
Hmm.
I don't want to familiar with this. Yeah, I just want this. I don't want to hate anybody.
Mm.
For me, uh, hate anybody, it help. It don't help me. It give me the heavy thinking, the negative thinking. No, I don't think it. I don't love it. But
Yep.
maybe I will explain Vietnamese. Yes. Em không có muốn là không phải muốn mà trước giờ vậy em không có ghét ai hết á. Nhưng khi mà em không thích ai đó là em sẽ chủ động tránh xa người đấy, sẽ không có nói chuyện nhiều nữa. Kiểu
Mm.
tạo khoảng cách một chút để và em bình thường vậy thôi chứ không có muốn ghét hay là muốn không thích gì hết. Thì còn thấy không thoải mái là em tự đi à.
Ừ. That the easy stuff. Cái chuyện đó, cái chuyện dễ, cái chuyện khó là giống như là kiểu em nghĩ là em biết người đó trong khoảng thời gian dài, cuối cùng em nhận ra là em không biết người đó.
Là sao anh?
Là ví dụ nhiều khi bạn bè hay gia đình cũng vậy, em nghĩ là em biết người đó trong một khoảng cái thời gian dài, xong có một chuyện gì đó xảy ra em thấy cái bộ mặt thật của người đó, hoặc là nhiều khi người đó làm có những cái hành động mà em cảm thấy em không vui, hoặc là có những cái hành động mà khiến em buồn vì một cái lý do đó, có thể là người ta đúng, có thể là em đúng, anh không biết. That's the hard part.
I see.
Đúng không?
Like,
If you're talking about a stranger, well, it's really easily to deal with stranger
yes,
because you don't have emotional relationship with them. You don't have emotional bonding with them. But when you're talking about your family, you have about your girlfriend, you have about your parent, sister, something like that, different story. So that where is get difficult to deal with.
yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I have one time, I have one time don't talking with my 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 father
Mm,
maybe 5 months. I don't talking with him anymore because he do with me something I cannot accept, I cannot approve. No, I can em không thể chấp nhận được có những điều đó.
mm,
Yeah, it's something. So I don't talking with him anymore. And one day we eating and we talk with that. Today I want to talking with he want to talking with me about this situation, and he's so sorry with me about this situation, and he want to have the opportunity to say sorry with me and also improve and don't don't do it in the future.
mm.
uh like it's so difficult to me because I don't know fucking English. Đó là lần duy nhất em giận ba em thời gian dài đến như vậy, gần nửa năm em không có nói
Mm,
chuyện với ba luôn.
mm. Yeah, that's fine. We've all been there. We've
When
all
you
been there.
finish your
Mm?
opinion like it's okay right now.
What?
I miss it's okay right now. It's okay right now.
Right, 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 right. Yep. Yeah.
So do you have any time you like
Mm.
do you have any time? What is mean?
Do I have any time? What?
An cái chuyện tức giận là nó không có đúng. Giận là gì
À,
anh?
có, nó anh có chứ, anh vẫn là người với em. Anh vẫn nhiều khi anh vẫn cáu chứ.
Yeah.
Ừ. Nhưng
I
mà
always I always keep myself don't angry anymore. I know that uh I practiced maybe 6 years ago until now. Don't angry anymore.
ừ.
Always
Yeah.
came down thinking about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I feel angry, yes, but I'm trying to act in professional way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Knows I mean
because
with your parents.
yeah, well, I do sometimes I get a bit cranky with them because they have some kind of behavior is not acceptable,
Yes.
and I correct them. Well, and
How can you correct
sometimes
them?
tell them on the spot, like, do you think it's okay if I tell you like this?
You too?
I'll just do I'll just question them like, if I'm doing it to you, do you think it's gonna be okay?
I see, I see.
I should do exactly the same. Like, and I also have to keep my standard high. So if I don't want my parents to do that, I also can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be like, I say what I do as well.
Yes, I see.
And when my parents do make some behavior, some stuff like that, well, yeah, I already said it. I don't want to repeat it again.
Okay, okay, I
Yeah,
see.
and it's sometimes is I also understand for them that because they have some kind of behavior and this behavior going with them for a long period of time.
Yes,
So I have to keep remind them until they remember. So it's really not easy to fix some bad behavior since it's going with you for a long period of time. And for example, with my dad, when I'm trying to teaching how to drive in the car, and I'm
mm-hmm.
trying to teaching him the rule of the Australian road, in the beginning
Mm-hmm.
he's shy. He don't want to show his weakness that he do not know about the road rule, and he
Yes.
expect that when I show him the first time he gonna remember it right away. I said, bullshit, you're not gonna understand that. And I'm trying to test him a few times, and he tried to make an excuse because of this, because of that, and I just wait until, well, I got that skill and I learned from that. And next time when he about to do something wrong, I wait until he make the mistake and I'm pointing it out. And he try to make it. No, do not blame. If you do not remember, tell me you do not remember. It's okay. I can reminding you about the road rule. I'm not gonna go cranky at you. I'm upset because you're lying to me and you make excuse about that. If you don't know,
Yes.
just tell me that you don't know. I'm fine. I only get angry when you're lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. I
And
understand.
and well, and sometime when he talk with me, it'd be fine. But like when he talk to my mom, but because this is some kind of behavior is already established in the family in Vietnam. If my dad do something wrong, my mom gonna get cranky at him, like gonna yell at him. So that
Mm-hmm.
why he make the excuse. That why he lie. Does that
Yes.
make sense? That makes sense. See, there's always have the reason why some people ain't doing something, and I have to correct my mom as well. And if I should tell my
Mm-hmm.
mom to do that, but not correct my mom, my dad behavior gonna be the same because my dad don't want to be yelled at. It's really tiring. Same to me. So if somebody keep yelling at me, hey, if I'm being honest to you and you yell at me, do you expect next time I'm gonna be honest with you?
Mm-hmm.
And also in Vietnamese, you have some kind of a, I'm not sure it's a culture or something. This is saying that if your wife, first rule, this is the most common one that I've seen on the internet. First rule in the relationship, your wife is always correct. Second rule, if you think your wife is wrong, read the first rule. How
So
bullshit how bullshit is that? So do you think that gonna be healthy in the relationship?
I think so.
See? So I don't think it is healthy in a relationship if you keep doing something like that. People make mistakes all the time. Just being generous and understand why they make that mistake and help them overcome that mistake. Not yelling at them, not fucking work.
But I see all the government in Vietnam lovely this thing because I am the
No, it torture. To me, with you, sometimes it love. With me, it
no.
torture. With me, it torture. Well, if my wife saying to me, she always right, okay, you live by yourself
Mm-hmm.
because you're a fucking hypocrite, and I cannot live with that person.
I know I got it because like I mean that the older person no a woman in Vietnam with the same low age the same low age usually love this thing. I don't know why, but
Yep,
for me as I'm Gen Z right now, I think it's a little bit weird
I know.
because how can her the girl how can the wife is is
Oh
usually
my God.
correct, right? And I don't like this thing
Yep.
because I love the relationship that my husband or my I don't want to have husbands. For example, my husband will go explain for me some situations
Hmm.
I'm doing is not good, and he gives me the advice to help me enhance or improve or do the exactly thing to do.
Hmm. It's always good
When-
in theory. It's always good in theory. A lot of women, I talk to a lot of girls and a lot of women, they're always good in theory, but when action,
no,
they do different things.
for me is
Okay, that good for
for
you.
me. I'm not sure it's 100% correctly, but for
Yep.
me, we have the 90% is correct with me because I respect my husband perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Also, we want to my we no I want to my husband respected me and
Mm-hmm.
also respected my husband. It's
Yeah.
fair, right?
Yeah. It's
How
fair. I,
can
I completely agree with that. No argument. No argument. I totally agree with that. Couldn't agree
yeah?
more. Mm. However,
How can the wife always correct?
yeah, I don't know. And people keep, well, if women keep thinking like that, yeah, no wonder why their husband cheating. Well,
How about you? Do you want to get a woman Vietnamese to get a wife?
that a bit private topic, and I
Oh, I see.
hope I'm not going to answer that question to you.
Okay. The thing
Yeah.
that you like or don't like.
Well, now I can tell you that the lie is I don't try to say like just respect. All I need from a person that gonna take care, well, gonna join my house, is just respect me.
Mm,
That's it. And you have please do not always think you are correct, and do not think that you know everything. It's really hard to deal with those kind of people.
no, maybe you misunderstand me.
No, I'm not. I understand you. I'm just potentially I could misunderstood your question.
Maybe.
Did you send me a chat?
No,
Okay.
I just joking.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
For because I see it when the people live in the foreigner country
Mm-hmm.
and they have the training to get the girl in this country to get a wife, right?
Hmm. Yeah. So you should one. I just want to be correct. So your question is you asked me whether I like Vietnamese girlfriend or the Western girlfriend. Is it?
Yeah, maybe it's I'm not sure.
I
Maybe it's
with me, I always prefer Vietnamese over Western.
why? Anh trái ngược với tất cả những người còn lại.
Yeah. I'm not sure why do parents have to love the children? Can you answer me that? No. Same with me. I'm not sure. I always have a crush for Vietnamese people compared to Western. I don't normally. Yeah, it's just not my type. I like
Hmm.
Asian type more than Western type. So it just yeah yeah. I don't know. It's just that's it.
Yes. Okay, I
Hmm.
respect you.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of people live in the other countries. They will have the challenge to get the girl there to get a marriage. Yeah, so interesting.
Well, what I'm trying to clarify, I like Vietnamese, so that person don't need to be live in Vietnam. Potentially, they can live here, but they are originally from a Vietnamese family.
Yes,
That
I see.
that what I meant. Um, why? I don't know. I just prefer it that way. No racism here. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what else? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
And again and again and again, I'm weird.
Yeah.
Again and again and again, I repeat this sentence a lot of time to a lot of students and say that I'm weird. Like I have a lot of opinion, a lot of thinking that completely different from a lot of people. Say you talk to me, this is the second time. Yes, this is the second time you talk to me.
Yes, of course. Second time.
I believe I established already. I established that idea already. I have a lot of
Established. Established.
I established that I have a lot of different ideas to a lot of people already. Anh không có đi theo số
Yeah.
đông á.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. Right.
Mm, yes.
Do you
You
have
have
any more
some. You
questions?
have some. No, you have some real point. So with me. So everybody also say with me that you mày khác mọi người quá. Xong rồi nói lại sao?
Thì kệ thôi, move on.
Yeah, I feel it is so good for me.
Mm,
don't have any not good for anybody. So why I have to change it? I love it.
mm. Okay. So it's getting a bit late now. If you have any more questions, please note down. Otherwise, you're gonna forget about it, and I'll meet you
Okay,
next week.
okay. Let's miss you
Okay.
next week.
Okay. See you next week.
What's my why did you my at me?
No, it's my behavior. Like I'm smile all the time. I'm trying to
Okay,
practice that. If I don't smile, my face look like an assassin. Mặt anh nó ác lắm.
accept.
An assassin. Tại bình
Chị
thường
trời.
cái mặt của anh mà không cười nó ác lắm em.
Anh đừng cười xem nè. Đừng có cười, đừng có nhìn.
Yeah, that's right.
Không, anh Nhi đâu anh đừng có cười. Không bình
Mm.
thường mà anh.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, see you next week.
Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you for listening today and see you next week. Bye bye.
Okay, see ya.
Toodles.